Good day to all our TBC admirers all over the world, particularly my leaders and all the leaders of the community on TBC. I am Oluropo Ogunbolude from Nigeria, a member and a leader of TBC from Nigeria. I wish everybody good day and a wonderful day for all of us. TBC is growing in leaves and bond. I am making this clarion call for all our TBC members and for all the people of the world to embrace TBC as a cryptocurrency of the next generation, the millennium generation. And I wish to appreciate our leaders within the community for the good work they have been doing, particularly our Kringle Cash administration in charge of all the activities of TBC for a lot of improvement they are bringing into TBC to ensure and to see that members enjoy the dividend of what TBC is all about. TBC is a community built by members who have agreed to work together to fashion out ways and means of eradicating poverty globally. And we have been achieving these laudable programs because so many people, a lot of our members are now very happy with the system. A lot of our members are now cashing in on the platform of TBC, and a lot of us are now making stupendous money from the TBC activities. TBC as a cryptocurrency, TBC as a platform is now set for massive adoption and growth through our massive campaign and through the massive campaign of our broadcasters and leaders all over the world. And most of our programs are moving on, particularly the send button meetings every Monday and Tuesday, which are relayed in various languages, in English, in Hindi language, in French, and so many other languages for the purpose of educating our members and for the purpose of enlightening the general public on the activities of TBC, which have been adopted globally in America, in Nigeria, in the European countries, in India, in China, all over the world. And members are now making a lot of money from this millennial coin, which is the primary aim and objective of the TBC, to eradicate poverty by creating abundance for everybody to buy into, and to improve our laws, and to improve the economy of our various countries. So TBC is making waves all over the world. I wish to talk to our new members or will be members of TBC. A lot of opportunities have been opened for all of you and all of us to make an impact in the community and to better our lot within the community. As a new member who is about who has just been registered or about to be registered, the Kringle Cash admin has fashioned out something very important and something very useful for the new members if they can key into. And I am encouraging all of us to key into these programs, and that is bringing in as many members as possible. And for doing this, we are being rewarded with a lot of Kringles, that will lead to a lot of financial benefit for the members. The new policy of awarding Kringle rewards to members is very simple, and that is, if you are signed in as a new member, and if you are able to bring in 2 members, if you are able to sign them in within a period of 24 hours, you will be given 10 million worth of Kringles, and that's a lot of money to our members. Bring in 2 people, sign in 2 members, and collect 10 million Kringles that are redeemable in November this year, because all these rewards will be redeemed by November this year. So if you bring in 2, you are given 10 million within a period of 24 hours. And if you go further by assisting your 2 new members to bring in 4 additional members within a period of 48 hours altogether, you will be awarded 1 full TBC. And the full TBC is worth 100 Kringles. And a Kringle, as of today in Nigeria, is worth more than 33 naira, and it's worth more than 7 euro. So If you have that, that's a lot of money. This you can play with by inviting other people to join and by selling your Kringles to them when you bring them in. What is important is the issue of the $10 fees. You are a signing member. You are a member of a TBC. Once you pay your $10 fees to the Kringle Cash admin, once this is received, you'll be registered as a member. This you can do even by helping your new members to pay the $10 fees, because it is to be paid in Bitcoin and most of them don't have Bitcoins to pay or Ethereum to pay. If you have Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin, you can assist your members to pay these $10 fees and collect from them either immediately or later. So it is very important for members to educate our various new members or will be members on this issue. So members are urged to let us please double our effort to bring in new members. And I am happy today, and it is very heartwarming that many people all over the world are buying into our cash flow system. People are now cash flowing. They are making money through this system, this financial system, as elucidated by our leaders within the TBC community. And most of these things are broadcasted all over, all over the YouTube. If you go to the YouTube, you see a lot of broadcasts by members. And if you go to the Facebook, you go to internet, you see a lot of broadcasts, a lot of activities of TBC all over the world. And this is helping in the growth of TBC. So members are now waking up. Members are now gearing up for the massive adoption of TBC. And this is paying a lot by the number of new members which are registering for TBC. And the more of this that is happening, the more our members are benefiting financially from the activities of the Billionaire coin. So those who have not deemed fit to join TBC, I am now imploring you as a leader of TBC, as somebody who has benefited a lot financially from TBC, and as somebody who has seen so many people benefiting from TBC, I am calling on new members or the member of the public to join this private organization. TBC is totally private, is totally independent of government. or the established financial system, which has been skewed to oppress the members of the public, particularly the downtrodden public. And this has contributed a lot to the demeaning of the people by making them poorer and poorer. But with the TBC, members are now taken out of poverty to abundance. People are now making money in their various businesses. People are now making money within the system, and it's helping a lot on the economy of our various countries and various communities. So TBC is very important for you. TBC is extremely advantageous for us, particularly merchants. We are calling on merchants, people who produce one thing or the other and who are selling one thing or the other. Whether you are marketing services, whether you are marketing products or something, TBC is the platform to assist you to grow, to grow your market internationally, because TBC has been embraced in so many countries, more than 70 countries, as of now, more than 70 countries all over the world. So let us buy into it. Let us seize the opportunity of TBC to grow our businesses, to grow our community, and to develop ourselves. TBC is really transforming the cryptocurrency space of the world meteorically, and we have started the journey of eradicating poverty globally. So why don't you join today? Why don't you join today? It is not expensive, it is very cheap, and once you are a member, you are independent. You do your business the way you want. More so, if you align yourself with the various programs and the cash flow system of the TBC. Once you are able to do that, you can cash flow. Then you can make a lot of money, stupendous money within the community, particularly with the with the Kringles being given out to members to assist members. And there are so many of these programs that are going on. If you sign 100 members, you will be given 10 TBC. If you sign 100 members, you will be given 10 TBC. And if you have the TBC, you can trade with it. You can buy goods and services with it. You can do whatever you like with it. More so, if it is lawful, because the billionaire coin is a lawful organization, and it does not harbor any illicit transaction. All the transactions within the TBC communities are transparent. It is open for everybody to see. It is open for everybody all over to see. You know what others are doing. Nothing is secret in TBC, and it is extremely independent, and this is what is helping TBC. Unlike the normal financial system which we are having presently, which is not transparent at all. Most of the activities of our banking system, most of the activities of our established exchanges are done in secrecy. But with TBC, all TBC activities are done transparently for everybody to see, and it is opened for everybody all over the world to see and to buy into. It is an open organization. It is an open community, and people are enjoyed to key into the programs of TBC, and the campaign is on. This is the distribution phase of TBC. A lot of Kringles are being distributed on a daily basis to members, and whatever you have now, you can redeem in November, this November, just some 2 or 3 weeks from now. You redeem all your Kringles, and once you redeem the Kringles, they become your own. You can sell, you can give out, you can distribute to other people to help other people within and outside the community. So TBC as a cryptocurrency, TBC as a means of exchange has come to stay, and we are growing in leaps and bounds. Our activities are being improved upon every day. Our systems are being improved upon every day. So it is left for you and me to adopt this cryptocurrency. It is left for you and me to adopt TBC. So let us go out and educate the world. Let us go out and propagate the visions and the mission of TBC, which is primarily to eradicate poverty, which is primarily to assist our members to build us out of poverty, to develop our members, to develop world trade, because goods and services are being traded on this platform of TBC. You can exchange your goods and services by adopting the peer-to-peer means of trading among ourselves. And come to think of it, if you have 1 billion people within a group, you know what it means all over the world. And these members are scattered all over the world. Come to think of it, the population of Africa as of today is not up to 1 billion. So if you have 1 billion as a group, as a body, trading among themselves, there's nothing they cannot do. And even the European Union, you know the population of the European Union, I know what the European Union is contributing to world economy. This TBC will be greater than the European Union or any of this union by the time we achieve our 1 billion membership. And we are growing on a daily basis. People are joining and adopting TBC. Why don't you join today and seize the opportunity which TBC has offered for all the people of the world? It is not a religious body. It is open for everybody. It is not, it's a system, it's a body that is not fashioned out or being controlled by some group of people. It is a platform for everybody. We have equal stake in the TBC. There's no gainsaying the fact that TBC is extremely democratic in the sense that everybody is involved. Just like you have cooperatives, TBC is more of a cooperative. We cooperate among ourselves. We do businesses among ourselves. We do a lot of things to assist members through trainings and through coaching of our members, because everybody is expected to know everything about TBC, because nothing is secret in TBC. Everything is open for members to see. Everything is open for everybody all over the world to see. And this is why the campaign is going on a daily basis in the YouTube, in the Facebook, and other internet platforms to propagate and to educate the people and to let the people know the ideas and the mission of TBC. So I wish to stop here for now. Next week is another day where I'll be coming with some more important news about TBC, particularly bringing out members who have gained a lot from TBC. We want to hear from some of them and to let the whole world know that TBC has come to stay. TBC is gradually becoming the world cryptocurrency. It is more than the other cryptocurrencies. It's more than the Bitcoin or any of these other cryptocurrencies by the virtue of the fact that so many people have adopted it, so many people are still buying into it, and so many people are still coming into the system. So far, we are having well over 3 million members, and with what we have on grant, our membership will grow to the 1 billion mark within the next few months. Why don't you join today? Why don't you embrace it? Why don't you seize this opportunity to bail yourself out of poverty? Thank you for listening, and the same time next week I will be your host. Bye for now.